Sometimes you've got to take the heat if you're gonna walk down on the main street. Take the heat and you see it through, 'cause sometimes it comes down to do what you gotta do.
Alright, so all we're doing today is we're using the Insight monitor with the Kinsey PMM population monitor tied together, giving me an overview of where we've planted, how many acres an hour, what hybrids we're planting, and my population all in one screen. Then we can switch to the automatic row shutoffs with the seat command. We've got a 24-row planter with 12 two-row sections with the OmniStart subscription and the autopilot. And you can see that that works extremely well. In the Insight monitor, setting up the autopilot hydraulic passes requires a new pattern. You choose the pattern in the hills. We use the identical curve. And then we go along, and at the beginning of the row, we're going to set our A point. Let's go back to the seating screen. And then we get to the end of the row, we're not going to use our marker. We're going to come back, and it's going to take us perfectly on a contour on this hill. We're running about a 12 to 13 degree slope here. Not a real sharp angle, but a consistent one. And autopilot's going to pull us right back on there. So we've set our B point, and now you can see for our next pass that it's going to lay out my auto swath guidance. So I will not be I have no mark to go by, so I will just be raising and lowering the planter. Hit the autopilot engage. It's going to pull me, shows me I'm 72 inches off, and it's going to pull me right into where I want to go. And at the same time, we're controlling the rows turning on and off. You'll see that line come in. We're within 19 inches, 17 inches, pulling right down in there good and tight. 11 inches. 6, 5, just like a countdown. 4, 2, 3. So with the XP subscription, we expect our accuracy to stay within that 4 to 6 inches. You can tell even in these sharp hills, contours, going through rolling valleys, that we're within 0 to 1 in most situations. As you can tell here, once again, the auto swath has the ability to control the sections on and off. With the autopilot being OmniStart based, where we have a paid subscription, instead of running the WAS free GPS signal, we're comfortable going down to 2-row sections. And if we had RTK, which is not an option in the hills per se, we could go down to the single-row sections. But at this time, 2-row sections. So the autopilot tied together with the 2-row shutoffs is a great solution in any operation in the hills. So we're turning back around for our next pass. We're engaged our autopilot, it's pulling us in, and now we're going to watch the auto swath kick on and off here.
Sometimes you've got to take the heat if you're gonna walk down on the main street. Take the heat and you see it through, 'cause sometimes it comes down to do what you gotta do.